What does a session look like? A session will always start with me asking you how you are doing in the moment that we meet. Whether it's session 1 or session 15, I always want to know what is important to you in the moment. And when that is clear, I will ask you what you want to work on in that session. Of course, that will take a little bit longer in session 1 and a little bit shorter in session 15, but it will always be the start point. Sessions normally last somewhere between 45 and 75 minutes. The length really depends on the interaction that we have. When enough stuff has come up to work with, we stop. Sometimes something really important comes up and you just want to look at that a little bit longer and extensively, and then an hour and 15 minutes seems to be a sort of natural border in my experience. In the session we mainly talk. That will always be the start point. You talk and I listen. From my background in emotional bodywork and emotional psychotherapy, I've learned to listen also to other things than just your words. Your energy, a hidden emotion come up. Maybe you simply shift in your chair, or I see you take a pause before you say something, or swallow, or I can see in your face that an emotion is coming up that isn't being expressed. And when that happens, we might stop and do some work on that emotion. At the end of each session, you will know a little bit more about your inner world than you did before. And very often, with more knowledge of yourself, you want to try out new things in the outside world. So we will create a task or something that you take with you to try out until the next session. Something very practical and concrete. Sometimes you just need to explore that inner world more, and I will show you a meditation technique or something else that you can do at home to dive a little deeper into your inner world. At any rate, a very practical and handy task will be the result of each session. And slowly but steadily you will progress more and more on the journey into your inner world. You will create clarity on who you really are and what you really want. And each session will be a step there. So come on in and try it out.